Ave cohort, we are back for another fine and outstanding day of getting all kinds of things done. Gonna be going up for DCS here for the first 3-hour block, and flying on a new map. We're on the Kola Peninsula, and it's a mission that I spent the last 2 days or so working hard on piecing together, more or less since I finished the stream Friday night for Arma 3. I've been plinking away at this one. Which is kind of a similar one, if you've been on the stream before, to my Nevada testing and training range map set in the year 1975, but we have the Kola Peninsula set in 1989, which should be a good time. Got some arms limitations that'll be in place, and a lot of objectives and everything to do, and some folks to hang out with and do good stuff with. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and unmute from Discord and flip us on over to DCS. And we will get rolling directly. Good afternoon, evening, folks.
Good afternoon, friendo.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, should be a good time. Everything's situated here as it loads textures.
Okay.
Hello, Eladak, welcome back.
All right.
I think I'm actually just gonna go with the default loadout for now.
Request rearming.
Golly, you mean you like the loadout that you yourself set?
Usually. It's 12 Mark 82s, a pair of 84s, and 4 Sidewinders. Depends.
Go figure. Oh, that's funny. I do see one thing that has changed is I turned on the HMD and yeah, don't have that.
Well, that's an interesting loadout.
Golly. Helmet mounted
Rearming complete.
display, believe it or not, would not work right now.
I think the game would technically still let you call for it.
Right, but I'm not going to put that on
Yeah.
because it's not in the spirit of the thing.
Yeah.
Because it's 1989.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the plan? What am I grabbing here?
Here to ground.
But
I also don't know what we're attacking, so...
Well, let me go ahead and I'll call in the first mission. And I think what we're going to do is tank farm.
Not going to mess with the hook bypass.
Because if I went with border defense, that one's very much on a timer, and we are way out of position for that. And don't have all of the seed assets we would need for integrated air defense. So we'll go with the tank farm to start.
Yep. Oh, I'm going to have to I'll turn on the takeoff trim.
So there should be a map marker.
Yep, I see it.
Yep. So that's where we got to go.
Oh,
And-
right.
Now there could be SAMs and fighters and things in between here and there, but that marker is going to be on top of the mission objective.
I forgot to turn on my left engine.
Now I have not set up any waypoints for any of the aircraft at the moment.
Altitude.
It's
As I'm-
fine.
I'm kind of figuring out, where people would even want those to be. So we'll have to set some up on our own.
All right, waypoint's at.
Set.
238 miles.
Yes.
Standby flare.
A little bit of a haul, but we should be all right.
INS quality
to
is
see it.
okay. Setting for IFA.
Here I am setting up a smart weapons page, just out of habit for configuring my windows and shit, and I definitely will not have those on this jet anywhere in this mission.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
But how will we deal with conditions like smoke and haze?
We're going to use the Loran navigation system.
No, please. I beg you. Okay.
Magic 11, bra 130 for 160 at
Stop
20,000
the bit test. Bring in the parking brake. Spread them.
All right, I need to set up a couple of waypoints because I kind of want one for ingress point, or where the tankers, the southern tankers, are right now.
Dodge 12, Magic 11, bra 110 for 110 at 20,000.
I did the same as you, Palom. I set up a smart weapons page.
See, it's all habit.
Magic 11, bra 118 for 210.
I'm doing all right, Anna. How are you?
Dodge 12, Magic 11, bra 112 for
67,
210
20,
at 25,000 knots.
317. Oop. And I got Dr. Pepper here for the moment, but we're going to be switching over to coffee before too long, so don't worry your little heads about that. I'm still an avid coffee fan.
Oh, thank God.
A word for a minute there.
Oh. I was wondering why the hell Nixon just messaged me with "I'm in your walls," and this is the reason he messaged me with "I'm in your walls."
Hello.
Hello.
You having fun there in the walls?
The walls are insulated, and there's so much nice candy in here.
The walls harden.
Yeah, they told me I had to put like fiberglass or some shit in there, and I was like, "That's not tasty. What the fuck's wrong with you?"
It
Anyways,
looks like
it gets so cold. Help.
Okay.
Okay.
Trigger, I'm actually going to change my loadout here to opt for more 84s.
Okie dokie.
But it's 89.
It is 89, but the bombs I want are 84s.
Oh.
I see. It's gonna be one of those kinds of days, huh?
Absolutely.
Fantastic. I love our stupid gremlin energy.
Dude, I busted ass at work. Make sure I get here on time. I didn't get dinner. I grabbed a cinnamon toast crunch bar and a Rockstar. I'm ready to go. There's finding to be done.
Let me extend my launch bar, deck crew.
51 feet.
Nixon, I picked the particular aircraft scheme from Ace Combat 4 that lets me do that one particular pilot voice.
That one voice.
Yep, because
Everyone knows exactly the one you're talking about.
Omega 11. Looks like Mobius 1 shot down a bandit. That's my only job. I'm the only one of these characters you're going to remember, but I have no personality.
He's like a French Zap Brannigan. It's great.
Yes. Exactly. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. Are you fighting to retake your country from an aggressive invader? Also, I hope y'all appreciate that I've made it so that we are, in fact, making
Request refueling.
Red Alert 2 is basically canon
Request
in
rearming.
our Arma universe. It's not the real world. It's
Copy.
it's Red Alert 2 with less weird. We don't have any giant squids. I can't do giant squids. I'm sorry.
That's
I
fine.
tried.
Dodge
I don't doubt for a second that you tried very hard.
Yeah, you know me. Well, I've only spent like 4,000 hours in that game. I don't know.
Gotta be
how
a
you-
giant squid mod somewhere.
Oh, I'm sure. Look, if I was properly motivated, I could, but
Okay, any really bored Arma 3 modders in the chat? Giant squid.
I am learning Blender.
We need more underwater encounters in Arma 3
With giant
Yeah,
squid.
with
Running
giant
them up.
squid. I'm just waiting on the rearm their trigger, and then I'll program my air-to-ground page, and I'll be ready to roll.
Hey, this is like the start of that
Yep.
other really boring mission in Battlefield 3 that should have been impressive at the time, but ended up being an on-rail segment. The other one.
The hell am I?
The other one. No, the other one.
Yeah. No, not that one. The other one.
No.
There,
Omega
there.
11, wheels up.
There I am. Alright, where am I in relation to...
All right, good jet, ready to taxi.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yep, I'm ready to.
Okay.
Copy.
Time to set for Dead Reckoning.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Alright,
Where's our
I'm going-
objective? Oh, I see.
This
I-
is going
I-
to be an adventure here.
Oh, are you at the road base?
Oh,
Yes, I am.
Excellent.
oh,
think-
I see.
I think at the moment the road base is actually closer to the objective than we are.
Turning 162 and climbing. Really climbing. Oh my god.
What server did you those up on?
Event server.
Would you like me to... let me tell you the password live on stream.
Why would you do that?
Because I crave chaos.
Chaos. Control.
Oh, yeah, or that.
All right, let's give him an air show. Running up to full power.
I want to see Mander take off from the road base. That's what I'm going to be watching.
All the goobers on the ground, like... He says that every time.
Just
Give us an air show. Like, dude.
I get to the damn runway. That's the freaking bike trail.
Well, yeah, you're on the road base. You're literally on a road base.
Or is this? This isn't the runway, is it?
As soon as it goes ultra wide, yes, it's the runway.
Okay.
All right, rolling out right trigger.
Oh God. Stay on the road.
Two's wheels up.
Dodge Glen 2, Magic Glen 1, Bravo
Climbing out over the weather.
4260.
Far over the weather.
I think when we changed the levels, my steering on this kind of went to shit on the ground.
No, I just gotta get used to it. See where the new numbers are.
Alright. Where should I take off from? Fart Nixon?
Yes.
Barb Nixon.
But that guy's not the president anymore.
Nope.
Yep, you're actually heading. You should see the marks there, southeast, near Beloy Mar, or the current objective we got there, plus several other markers on the ground for folks as waypoints.
I see all of Mander's waypoints.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up! I need those.
They do. To be fair, the big drivers do literally need those.
Yeah, no. Not saying they don't. I just need to find where I'm taking off from. Oh,
Shit, maybe
do
I
the
will
road.
practice AAR. Fuck. Inlet ice.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a-
shit. How do I turn on my inlet
Dodge
heating?
Glen 2, Magic Glen 1, Bravo
Panel right side. There should be anti-ice on that side.
I see windshield anti-ice.
alright.
Same
Which direction?
thing?
Glen 2, Magic Glen 1,
It's funny.
God, I hope it is.
Oh, below a more. Okay.
Yeah.
Tank farm. Bang. Got it.
Oh boy.
Go as
Now,
well,
is it like
Smoked
tanks
Snail.
in armor or tanks as in oil tanks?
You know, well, no, you weren't here for the mission history. It was all going to read it
You
to you.
know, I wasn't.
KP-89 tank farm. You need to eliminate a tank farm. No, this is not the birthplace of modern armor. It's a storage facility and a refinement location for large quantities of fuel. The Soviets keep a stockpile of it near Beloya Mor, with access to various tributary waters, road, and rail services to various parts of the USSR. Deny them their holding facility.
Well, shut up.
I
Copy.
cannot find any other anti-ice than the canopy one.
Let's see.
It should be that I can't remember since I'm not sitting in it
Figure
exactly.
I'm gonna die. Like, no hyperbole here. I might die.
I'll bring my anti-armor loadout just to be safe.
Check the,
Boy.
near the throttle quadrant.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. That's ground power. That's external power. Those are formation lights.
Okay, engine anti-ice is a 3-position switch. It is on the right console ECS panel. Is where it's telling me to look.
ECS.
Yeah, environmental control systems,
Oh,
ECS.
there it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Cool. We're good.
I knew it
We're
was
good.
on the right side
Oh,
somewhere.
this thing is in the right context.
yep.
I can fully appreciate now just how freaking fast I'm actually going.
That was entirely on me. Oh, thank you, friends. We have not flown in an environment in many, many years where ice was like a
Look,
thing that happened.
Just saying, you mentioned that. I turned on all 3 switches in the F-15.
Oh, good. I'm glad I could be the idiot that leads by example.
Hey, I'm out of the rain. All right, that's good. Good times.
All right, arming panel engage, setting autopilot.
As soon as I saw the
God, please
snows we were
work.
pulling up, I instantly flicked the switches.
I don't understand why when I put it in ATTH, it decides, yeah, so you want to climb? Got it.
Have you tried putting it into Wumbo?
Oh,
It's weird, though. Attitude hold should,
not be nosing me up like that? Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I would think too. Something is very unwell in the world of... And I know it's an unwell of a sort where I'm just doing something. But... Oh, I also need to, like, put the throttle on here.
And the rain is back.
And I probably need to set my tech in for the carrier. No, the tanker.
IHORT very helpfully suggests that we need a voiceover of Amanda reading all of my mission intros entirely in Swedish.
You put the bombers on the bomber, then they go fly in the bird, and then they drop it, the burger down the burger, and ding a dirty burger.
See, there it is. 157 miles to go. And I'm reminded that I did nothing in the back seat, so I'm going to go ahead and jump back there and do that now while the autopilot's doing its thing.
Wait, did you say 157 to go?
It's in my first waypoint.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Hey, can you tell an F-15E driver made this mission?
Yeah, I would
The
have loved
hints are
to.
subtle, but they're there.
I would have loved very much so to put the bases a bit closer together and everything else, but these are all the bases that are there.
Word.
I've got to go 132 clicks. I'll be fine. One way. That's not actually a complaint. I'm actually okay with that. Sometimes I like my long flights. And after today, a little bit of calm ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah. Good, honestly. You deserve it.
Okay, back seat's configured. Now I can see all the EW nonsense going on around us. Good times.
Sorry about that.
Autopilot, what are we doing? Why are you making me warble like this? I think it's just it was a little slow.
He's sitting on the afterburner a little bit.
No. 90% power.
Oh, there you go. Now they're off.
I don't know, Trigger. I can't trust anything. Last I checked, I could have a fucking, for all we know, I could have look like my wings are folded to y'all.
F-18 fighter convertible.
Yeah, you know.
I think Mander's gear is still down.
Possible.
And now you look faster.
I'm sure, silly question, right? But you probably have it written somewhere what the TACAN is for the tankers, don't you?
I included the TACAN for the tankers. When you click on the tanker themselves, it's in their name.
Fuck, bro.
Trigger check lights.
The southern tanker that's down near the objective area for you is the MPRS is on 14 Yankee.
Run, because we are not fenced in right now.
Copy that. Just checking.
Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I'll make the hop out. I'm only now emptying my tank, and I was just debating whether or not I was going to keep it. I think that's gonna be better if I just get rid of that sucker.
It's amazing. Once you get above the weather, it's kind of lovely out.
Shut up.
Yeah, no, it's great. I'm here at Angels 25.
That's a lot of you.
Oh wow! Look at these break in the clouds.
I
Show you the
know,
break
right?
in your ass with
Look
the put there.
down and see.
Fox 2.
It's got a cloud here first. I'm not worried.
look at this break in the clouds, and there's this little cloud that's down there, and it's like a little stream for a minute. And, oh no!
Jesus Christ, the sun!
Haven't
What
seen
is
that
this?
in a while.
No, my boy, father, help!
Right, coming left direct for the objective area.
Copy.
Tab through so many tankers, and then it's just. Huh.
Trees are just whipping by.
I see what they mean about some of the. Oh yeah, I do remember. I was just reading the Stormberg's review of this map, and they did say there are a lot of deciduous trees instead of coniferous.
Yeah, that I noticed.
And apparently it's a performance thing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
There's some actual nice weather. Oh shit, that's a hill.
I see.
Just vegan problems. Mud SA2, 1 o'clock.
And the weather goes back to shit.
I should arm for air to ground in case something nasty shows up. I think I'm only now. Oh yeah, I'm only now feet dry.
Yep.
Fuck me. I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it, but fuck me.
The big thing that I've noticed on this map, having spent 48 hours consecutively editing the damn thing, is scale. Scale is a big thing on this map.
Yeah.
Which is also why I've got 3 AWACSs on it.
Yeah, this is a huge map.
I will actually be transitioning as we get closer to the objective area to Dark Star on 268.
Why am I getting locked?
Something's locking me up too.
Oh shit. Yeah, early
Mud
warning has an
SA6.
SA6.
I haven't even taken off yet. That's what was concerning.
a transmit set for offset. I've also got 2-9 radars on. Shit, I got MiG-29 radars.
Mm-hmm.
Off. Yeah, they got me.
Son of a bitch. So I get to have the fun kind of flight, because passing over the Russian border heading for Bullseye.
It makes me kind of want to double check here in TAC for you to see what actually got you there, Mander. We'll take a peek.
Ilum J-Row, are you clever little dog? What have you done?
Yes.
I see.
Okay, let's see.
That both answers and doesn't answer my question.
Mander the Vigan.
Setting for air-to-air and keeping a close eye on radar.
Yeah, it would appear that you penetrated the air defense space of the patrolling MiG-29s and they came down and paid you a visit.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Lovely. Focus is the naval AWACS.
Yeah, it's the far northern one. For better coverage for the area in question, Dark Star on 268 is probably going to be the better option.
Well, Focus isn't talking to me. Lock warning.
Yeah, I just got it as
Lock
well.
warning 29. Shit. Okay.
AWACS, Dark Star.
Over the
Dark Star 1-1.
Benson.
268.
Request
Fence
bogey
in.
dope.
Shit. Hostile fire, I'm dropping.
Two's fenced in, 21.6.
Holy shit, they are on top of me.
Trigger, what do you have for air to air?
Son of a...
Just the 4 sidewinders.
Hmm.
I'm dead. I was not at all set up for, or ready for air-to-air.
Ooh. 142 for 80. That is off to our right. Yeah, it's about our 2 o'clock there, Trigger.
Copy.
Pushing air to air.
Alright, well, if we're gonna fucking do it like this, I'll fucking do it like this. Loading up on fuel and air-to-air ordnance.
Well, this gives me a chance to fix one little mistake I made last time.
We got 1 radar contact, range 65 miles. Unknown type, Angels 15.
Yeah, I see that.
It's an SB radar, so it's most likely the 29s.
Okay.
Yeah, IFF's not showing any changes.
Mm-hmm. That's probably our boys. climbing up through 17, so at the very least they're not diving on Nixon.
Yay.
Oh no, I'm sure they're still feasting on my corpse.
I think these are a different set.
Didn't much
I don't
care
know why
for
there's
me.
so many MiG-29s.
There are 4 pairs of 2 that are up on cap in various places.
Why are there so many MiG-29s?
I think that's just the ambient spawns.
Hmm.
Why are the ambient spawns a direct threat if you're making a beeline to the target area from the boat?
I mean, there's the SAM systems that are kind of in the way there too. But I will make a note of it. I might need
I'm
to
glad you hate the naval players. I do, but I'm one of those for the time being, and you like me.
I do. I mean, they're in my way too. There's an SA-11 site out here between us, direct from the base to where we're going.
Now, what is my get away from them? Is that turn off the afterburner and make a sharp turn? Is that my general getaway?
I think it might be floor the afterburner.
Well, that I tried that last time, and I very much did not survive.
Oh, wait,
I
no,
mean,
they're 29 stuff. They'll
turn-
catch you, yeah.
Yeah, try and straight away from them. Try and get away from the their area. If you got countermeasure pods on board, drop your countermeasures.
29 miles.
Yeah, they are.
Here's an alter.
Bold of you to
Turning
assume countermeasures.
Hey, there's some fucking Marines over where you parked the other jets and put some 18s over there. I don't know.
Could be a Finnish
I
Hornet.
have twice the length of ferry flight that you do.
I should be able to use some place on ground options to add a couple Hornet spawns to that base.
What the hell?
Nails SA-11, 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Again, not ragging here, but
No, I get it. It's good critique. I'm accepting it in
Yeah.
that light.
yeah. No, it's just flying 260 miles under heavy enemy anti-air and jet and fighter threat with nothing to really indicate that both are a factor. Yeah, that's a bit rough.
So what I think Pylon was doing, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, was kind of wanting it to feel like you're actually going into hostile territory, as in there's going to be patrols out where they're expecting you to come from. But I
So-
think the not knowing the amount to expect roughly was the biggest issue.
Well,
Like if you'd have known about them, you'd have
if
gone
I-
up.
Oh yeah. No, if I had known that was a possibility, then that would be fine. It's just I'm clicking around switches. I'm checking other stuff. I'm
Then
trying to
beep,
kill
boop, beep, boop,
time
beep,
while
boop,
I
beep, boop.
ferry, not aware that there is a
And it's turning hot.
possibility of that being in play.
Hmm. So maybe the concept is fine, just the
Oh yeah, no, the concept's fine. I think it's just something that needs to be something that people are made
Communicated.
more aware of. Yeah,
Push up to
'cause
combat
I'll
speed
absolutely dance with those fuckers.
yeah. It's like my missions where I have all those guys just scattered out on the ground. If you know that's a thing, it's
you're gonna
fine.
be
But if
looking
you
out for it.
don't,
Getting locked.
Yep. He's probably going to shoot at me first. I'm going to brake right after firing.
Copy.
Come on, bud. Tally bandit. Closure rate is above Mach 2. Oh, are you really going to let me shoot? Okay, long shot, Fox 2. Braking right. Throttles, kicking out flares.
In
He's
support.
fired.
I'm watching the other guy as well.
Trying to turn Oh, he's in the cons.
Fox too long. His friends let me fire.
Oh, he just took my wings off.
Oof.
I'm getting bing bonged. This is bad. I might die soon. Oh,
Fox 2.
it stopped.
Splash 1.
Oh, you know what might have happened on the way down there, Nixon?
Hmm.
I had
Oh,
my,
your radar.
I had my aircraft in auto act mode to find him. It might have picked you up on the way down.
Nice. Uh-oh. No, it's happening again.
Shit. I might have to ditch the bombs.
Go ahead and ditch him, Trigger.
Shit, if I hit the emergency jet's gonna get rid of the M9.
Do you configure your combat jet first?
I was about to do it, and then this cropped up real quick.
Copy.
Alright, flaps set for half, and I am rolling for the deck.
Are there SAM sites out here I don't know about? It might be.
Yes.
There are some
Almost
SAM
Oh,
sure.
damn it.
Okay.
I couldn't see him.
You know, I think the other thing that might be throwing me just a little, and again, this is just input, is this has the same naming convention as NTTR 75, which is really set up as more of a, almost kind of a TTI, sort of like do various mission types, right?
Mhm.
And I think if you're going for the more, realistic threat environment here, it's, although that was also a factor on NTTR, because didn't you have like sort of a if you enter this zone they'll come after you thing going on
Mhm.
there too?
Yep, they're set up
Yeah,
for the same
okay.
sort of cat profile. They
It
they
might
are
just be that we never encountered that then.
yeah, they are set to protect key areas and will return to their posts if you're outside of that area.
Okay, probably good to have that indicated then.
Mhm. All right, I'm coming up with 4 sparrows and 2 bombs.
The other problem is I am just completely deaf to AWACS, kind of in that dead zone.
I'm going full cap.
No cap?
I'm already
bad.
on that, Trigger. Sure you need to do that?
With how many sets they are, it wouldn't be a bad thing.
I mean,
I'm
once
saying
we
you could load partial and
Yeah.
you'd still be ready to do the ground attack mission if you so felt inclined.
bring a couple bombs, Trigger. Because
And I've got his 24s on the wings and HE attackers. I can do damage with that.
the other thing too is the aircraft don't respawn. So like once you knock those fighters down, that zone is gone until the mission is restarted.
Oh, okay
Sense.
then.
1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 116, 4210 at 25,000 cold.
I know I
I'm making my
reset
way
it.
up
That
the
was
Jurassic Park
intentional.
runway.
But yeah, you guys can go heavier on air to air because me and Mander got air to ground absolutely covered.
Yeah, I figure a couple of bombs, that way I can just pitch them into the zone or whatever.
Mhm.
But that way it'll
I'd
give
like-
us an advantage
Yes.
with the Hornet and the Eagles dealing with our 73s and shit.
Bra 133 for 170.
And then we go sneaky beaky like.
Cold.
I mean, I'm bringing bombs, so it will do.
An interesting flight in. It's pissing rain, and the cloud cover is like low to the ground, and I'm flying into the sun, so it's just like white in front of me.
Yeah, I experienced that.
Note, this is also not a complaint. That's just
Yeah.
what the weather do.
Yeah, that's
That is
an observation.
yes. Like
Yeah,
if I
that's-
get jumped going this way, I'm not gonna see it coming.
I mean, that's the other thing too, is visibility is basically non-existent, even at high altitude. Yeah, it's not the greatest situation to be in. That makes it interesting, mind you, but
This
it's
is how
certainly
Kola
a factor.
Peninsula just is like right now. Like the weather that Pylon's using is about the same as what I was using. I just pulled mine off of weather data from the area. Like, welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
This is it.
Welcome.
Welcome, Nerevar.
Welcome in.
Okay, I got my C-Jet set. I'm gonna do the alignment. Program my 2 waypoints.
Dino, how could I forget?
All right. Turned for the target area and fuck it. I got 3 bags this time. I'm putting on a little
He's
more
got
speed
7.
than last time. Oh my god.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 1-1-8 for 220 at 25,000 cold. Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 1-2
Okay, and then the target area.
21,000 hot.
I heard you gonna come up and fly, or are we just gonna? I mean, I understand, if you're tired or worn out or whatever. Seven, 6, 2, 2, 4.
How about that Helldivers too, guys? Hey.
I would say the people responded there.
The
Yes.
actual shit.
Yeah. So you retracted it. I already flipped my review back.
As did I.
Same. Yep.
Dodge
Why?
1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 1-2
You all right?
for
No.
240 at 21,000 hot.
It keeps pulling to the right for some reason.
Wind.
Wind.
It's fucking windy. I've been crabbing this entire flight. Oh,
It's not that windy
So-
though. The way that you're.
Yeah, it's like trying to flip me over. I'm pulling my stick all the way to the left. Holy shit! What the? I got
that-
no control. None.
That
Oof.
was very, yeah, that was peculiar. That was very much not how that should have happened. Something
No.
went fucky there.
No, I had my stick all the way to the left, and it was still rolling right.
Oh, might have been overspeed or a compressor stall of some kind. I don't know if that's something that's a factor in the Vigan, though.
Not at low altitude, at least. Shouldn't be.
Autopilot kicked on somehow?
that's
I
where
don't
my
know.
mind went.
Yeah.
Cheers, good job.
Sure.
Strange. Very strange.
Yeah. No, you took off and then it rolled right over. Interesting.
Yeah, once I got airborne, it just completely lost all control.
Oh, what am I doing? I want those on.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1,
You maybe like
Bra 1-3
smack your
220.
ailerons or something on takeoff.
There's something I keep hitting that's on the end of the runway right before I get there. I don't know what the hell it is, but it does like a little, like I hit something.
Maybe I
That's
think it's a road grade or something in between the parking area that it puts the jets and the actual runway itself. Try and roll over that as slow as you can. I mean, it's possible it might have damaged you. Okay. Take 2.
Well, good news is I managed to trim it out nicely.
There you go.
Bad news, I don't know what... You said Dark Star's the AWACS I should be looking at?
I would stay on either the carriers one or 266 while you're transiting down, but once you get into the zone, Dark Star is the one that's closest to the zone, so it'll give you the best
And
coverage.
So, other silly question, and I'm going to find out real quick going through these. Did you happen to set presets?
I don't think so.
Does not. Oh, there's 267. Okay. Well,
Dodge
work with that.
12, Magic 11, Bra 129.
That's COM 2. Why don't I have COM 1? There's COM 1.
Dodge 12,
No.
Magic 11, Bra
57 clicks.
130 at 28,000.
Do we know anything about the defenses down there?
It's the TACAN. You got a TACAN here at the base. It's like
Uh-huh.
right on the runway.
Okay, all right, I'll move it.
It's way too close.
I'll move it. That's good to know. The image, it looked like it should have been far enough away, but I'll give it a move.
'Cause that runway is like stupid fucking narrow, and there's no way to get past it without going into the grass without clipping it.
It would appear there's an SA-6 down there guarding the site itself. And gun defenses. Probably something IR as well.
I think this will be a problem.
Dodge 12, Magic 11.
What dance would it be?
04210.
That's good to know. Thank you. I'll make sure that I move it off to the side.
Yeah. Well, exactly. We're playtesting.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name? What everyone's time on station, or time to station?
Approximately 20 minutes.
Okay.
Assuming that I don't get into a protracted fight in between. No, actually, that's to waypoint 1. Waypoint 2 is probably 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay. So I'll just fight it on my own.
I'll get there.
I'm showing about
When I
35
get there.
minutes at the moment.
Got it?
I'm probably about 15 out.
I don't have a waypoint set, so I could not tell you.
Positive ID on an E3 in front of us. Got that going for us, which is nice.
Oh, it's funny, by the way. You know where I ended up getting my ears pierced today? Rowan.
Ah.
And of course, all I could think of was our friend.
Mm-hmm. You should absolutely tell them that Rowan pierced your ears.
I have to.
How are they doing anyway?
It just seems like they've been busy or indisposed, or it's always hard to tell, but they've been around.
Mm-hmm.
Sideswiped by life.
As it do. don't think I'm even feet dry yet. Yeah, okay, I'm technically feet dry.
Getting over the little fjords there in Norway. Trigger, I'm going to go ahead and come left.
Copy.
I'm going to maintain the climb, but figure if we can all meet together and then go in, might stand better chances.
What's our meeting area?
Roughly Bulls.
Copy. Heading for Bulls. 6. I got enough gas to escort. '29's on radar.
That's the E3.
F-15 Spike.
That is you. All right.
Well, we're in radar range of one another. That's good. We've got Dark Star up, and I am I got another 2,000 pounds that I
Yeah,
want to get
whatever.
rid of.
Dodge 1.
Yeah, I must have clipped the wings on that thing.
All right.
Dodge 1-2. Magic 1-1. Clean.
Think you can dodge it?
Oh, I did this time. I just went in the grass.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You get interrogated, and you get interrogated. Everybody gets interrogated.
Who do you work for?
Who are you?
The state government.
Where is he?
Phoenix?
Who is your daddy?
And what does he
And
do?
what does he do?
Marketing? I think this is a new bit. I think this is a new bit where it's just answering rhetorical questions earnestly and a little scared.
Trigger, I'm tracking bandits about our 11 o'clock Angels 20. They are not nose hot to me, so I can't. Ooh, wait.
By the way,
Well,
my
Turning.
IFF was off because I'm a goof. I am fixing that at present.
Come on.
Filling set AIC.
Plane in hand.
Tracking aircraft. Yep.
Positive ID, type MiG-29, range 84 miles, bearing 090.
Copy. I've got your group.
Okay, going master arm on, air-to-air weapons selected.
Pickle stores, or fuel rather.
Yep, it is a two-ship.
Controls in hand. Lead bandit is locked up.
Looks
Two
like they're
fenced in, state 23.
also state 23.
State 10K. Good as can be.
Oh, look at that. I think they're confused as to which one of us to go after. Nope, they're turning
Poor
towards
bastards.
you. Turning towards you.
Raj. Yeah, no, they're nose on to me. I know. I'm currently pushing them. Pushing them in hard.
God, we're still 60 miles away. I'm going for them 5.
Copy, copy. I'm gonna try to force the first guy off, then go defensive. I can see his smoke. I can see his smoke trail from here.
Yeah, there's a fulcrum. It's an 8.
Hostiles firing. Defensive.
Roger. 55 miles, making best speed. We are
Bad
west.
time going to ground. Going to ground.
We are west of your position.
Copy.
Tanks pickled.
No, that's not good.
Tanks away.
Oh boy. Well, they did the thing I didn't want them to do, and they're forcing the close engagement here.
Pushing Mach 1.3.
Same.
They lost me. I didn't lose them. Fox 1.
Oh, go get him, Sparrow. Go get him, Sparrow. Go get him, Sparrow.
Damn it!
Good
They
hit.
got me, I got him. He must have hit me with an ET. One of them's down. No, that's fair. That's fair. I walked into that one.
Alright, coming off the burner.
I made the rookie mistake of thinking I could wait on a launch warning before going defensive.
Mm.
Never do that when you're up against a fulcrum.
No.
Right, so you say air threats will be a non-factor once that's taken care of.
This particular group, there are other groups the further south we go. There's another group that is kind of near the other site. But once they are shot down, that's it. That's all they got.
Okay,
Until some of the missions will spawn aircraft as well as ground targets, but the ones that are just kind of always up on patrol, those will be gone.
right, I'm just figuring out what I'm doing for my loadout here, and I think I found something I'm happy with. See, that was a... Even though I was shot down there, that was an engagement I was much happier with.
Good.
Because, you know, it was like, yeah, okay, I came into this knowing that this was possible. And, yeah, sure,
I'm going
got
high,
taken
pile.
down, but I was
Roger.
in a 1-on-2 fight against MiG-29s. That's
Takes the sting out of the surprise.
exactly.
Let's keep them dancing, Fox 1.
Pushing in.
Good work, y'all.
That SA6 site is very unhappy with my existence. I don't think he's fired on me yet, but RWR is not happy.
I absolutely want to see that on TAC view. I'm so curious. Because I never saw the... Because you get the launch... you very much can see, especially in this weather, the launch when it comes to a 73.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they got me with an ET.
Bandits to completely defensive. Try pushing in for them.
Yep, I'm pushing. He's going low, 16 miles.
Throttles.
Fox 1.
Good hits, good hits. He's down. He's out.
That was your missile.
Holy shit.
Damn!
That was a 20-plus
Mine's-
mile shot.
Yeah, mine's still in flight.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll take that. returning to nav.
Somebody's looking at me.
It could be the SA6 site, Mander.
Yeah, it's just a radar sweep. Nothing.
But
And it's a long one, too.
Rifle SA6 radar.
ooh, get that straight flush. Get it. Get it. Good hit. Well, the 6 is out of commission. Now, there are the possibility of 2 MiGs there, Mander. That's what got you the last time, too.
Yep. That's what might be looking at me now.
I'm still getting some radar beep boops. I don't know whose it is. Okay, whatever it is, it's mad at me.
Got an
There's like
IL-78.
Those launchers aren't self-sufficient, are they?
Nope. Nope. Once the straight flush took him out, that's it.
That's what I thought. This, the beep boops make me paranoid.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, there's probably Shokas and other shit down there, too. Like, I didn't just put an SA6 down there.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, those timings are right. Okay, no, that's fine. It's been a long flight. I didn't want to get killed by something stupid.
Ah,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
believe me, that sucks.
mhm.
Yeah, right?
I don't know, I read it in a book once.
Right.
Book's
That-
called My Fucking Joke of a Life.
I'll try and make this one a little more clear with like in the write-up for it too, because remember I put this write-up together at what 10 o'clock that night when I was like,
No,
guys, it's
no.
done.
Yes.
Phylum
No.
didn't stop. Like, this is mostly polish phase stuff, and that's
Yes.
a good place to be.
Yes, 100% it is pure polish, and the important thing to note is mission flies good otherwise.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
I mean,
but anyway,
everything's, all the triggers are firing, everything's working like it's supposed to.
No, Trigger died earlier. Wait, did he? Wait.
yeah, we've all
I
had
killed
No, we
one,
all got shot
but I
down
did
once.
He
But,
got me in the
no,
clouds
you
because
got
I lost
shot
sight of
down.
him.
right. But the big mantra that I've had with building some of these sites is I kind of want the different missions to be 3 to 4 aircraft to take them on. You know, the ones that are kind of always up, those can probably be handled between 1 and 2 aircraft. Like they're SA2 sites and 3 sites. and
SA8
things.
spotted. Rifle. I knew something was up. Fuck you.
Ooh, Mander's got a good little ravine there. Looking at the topography, you picked some good
You know,
points.
it's funny. I haven't seen fuck all of the actual terrain yet. I can tell you what, though, it's sure got an ocean.
I looked at the layout of the geography, and I'm like, well, this is where I want to be, and it's gonna give me the most cover.
That's how you do it, buddy.
Man,
You're
that's
doing it. You're orienteering.
That's some
You're
advanced
starting
level
to
stuff
believe.
Stuff I can't
There.
do.
Oh, thanks for the follow there, Urk Enigma. Appreciate that.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
57 miles.
Magic 11, Bra 107, Fort 100.
We'll see if we can't get the attention of the other 29s that are there. I'm turning direct for the waypoint now.
Alright, I haven't gotten eyes on any of the Shellcas or anything like that. But SA6 is down, SA8 is down. Everything else unconfirmed.
You're doing good work there, bud.
Thank yous.
All right, 139 to the actual objective. Oh, wow. Man, you got high drags on, don't you?
I do.
Oh, holy shit. This is going to be a good pass. You're looking
Oh,
for
it's going to be
large...
fantastic.
Yeah, you're looking for large cylindrical storage tanks. That's your target.
Copy that.
I'm gonna try and stop anything that's gonna stop you before you get there.
Hell yeah. Oh, we've been doing some good combined arms shit lately.
Should be
here.
coming in for my
Mhm.
setup waypoint now.
What's your ETA? Do you know?
About 30 kilometers to the setup.
Yeah, but you're going like Mach fuck, so like how long is that?
Yeah.
Wow. Maybe 3 minutes, if that.
Okay. I'm gonna get aggressive.
We got nails in the
Fuck.
MiG-29s.
It's very,
Trigger, let's try and get those 29s interested in us.
Copy. I'm not seeing them yet.
I had a brief sweep on them.
I saw an IL-78 though.
How interesting.
I got eyes on the tanks. I do 1 o'clock.
I have expected these mountains to be more, I don't know, mountainy.
Oh, that's a missile going up. Missile going up.
Pushing for the cat.
Break south, Mander.
I got eyes on him, but I need time to reattack him.
Mander, break south hard. You might even need to push back out west for a minute just to open the range up. And then try and take cover by hills if you can. Any hill on your left side should be helpful.
I thought they weren't going to walk me onto the cat here, but we seem to be good. Well, getting plenty of practice with takeoffs, which is not something I particularly needed.
All right, at this point, Mander, you should be okay to go ahead and loop back around to your right and come back in line with your lineup point.
Ooh, something locked me up.
Sight going up. Eyes, Strela. Rifle. I just lost him.
That's not a good sound.
He's down.
Ah, something got me.
Damn. It's probably that other MiG again. All right, we'll knock him down.
We're going rockets on the
Confirm
tanks.
SU-33. 2 ship.
What?
Rocket out. Oh!
I can't believe that's the sound you used.
Every one of them for mission complete is that.
I never change.
Okay.
All right.
What are we
you're
doing
up,
with our
and I
bombs,
am
Pam?
off
Are
the
we
rough
keeping them or
rider.
ditching them?
Let's keep them for now, because we're out
I already
here.
won. RTB.
Why don't we pick a lot of the rotary wing missions are in the very similar sort of area. Kind of right around Alcurti or whatever, just east. No, not Alcurti. I'm sorry, Leapy in Covdor. I'm probably butchering a bunch of names. I apologize for that. But that general area there, where all the first 2 markers there for Mander B1 and B2 are. A lot of the rotor stuff is over there.
160.
Alternatively, there are anti-ship missions.
I need time to get home, so.
MiG-29, 56 miles.
I just took off.
Okay.
With a primarily. Well, I've got a couple of harms, but everything else is air-to-air loaded, so
Got it.
that's what I'm working with here.
50 miles.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's nowhere for me to really hide from those MiGs.
Yep. Well, we will.
ATV F-pass.
We will make a safe space for you.
Is there? Did we complete the mission?
Yeah.
The tanks are dead.
I got in close and hit it with rockets.
Shit, defensive SE-11.
I got the MiG-29.
Okay, well, flying out.
We'll plan to do one of the rotor ones. It's going to be closer to the bases and where we will be at by the time we all get there.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 127, 445 at 8,000 knots.
I'm gonna have to skid around. We got an SA-11.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 115.
Just hope this guy doesn't fight over the top of it.
8,000 knots.
Pushing southwest.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1,
I think I actually see you, Palom, off my nose. That's actually perfect.
5,000 knots.
Yeah, he's pushing right for me, 38 miles.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 115.
I'll turn in soon. I just want to get away from the 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought these would be more mountainous than what they are, but
There are parts of it that have some good mountains to them.
I was setting this up like I was going to get in between these valleys here, but there's not much valley there to speak of.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What's
no,
his
I don't think so,
altitude?
buddy. Fox 1. He is at Angels 7 down low. Range 21 miles. He fired on him. Cranking right.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 129, 419 at 7,000 knots.
Yes, I know the 11's looking at me.
Tracking.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra
This ADVF pass is basically, I can't calculate how much fuel you need to get home.
Yeah, I was headed to about where you are now, Nixon.
Oh, okay. This is a good spot. I mean, this is the route I took in. They're not super crazy mountains, but they don't need to be. There just needs to be enough to
Hide the plane.
block line of sight. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I am feet dry. Well,
I mean,
feet dry on this little shitter here.
I mean, if you only block their line of sight with a mountain for like 4 seconds, that's enough to
Yeah.
really put a damper on their tracking of you.
Yep.
They'll pick you up again, but they just got to start the process again to get a missile onto you.
Fox 1 again, much closer, 7 miles.
Dodge 1-2, Magic 1-1, Bra 13546 at
I've got no eyes.
Oh, this is going to be a shitty engagement. Merged.
Over G. Over G.
Fox 2.
Hold tight. I'm only 165 nautical miles away.
Splash Bandit.
Good kill, bud.
Good work, bud. Should love fighting in the clouds.
Yes. And no.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi, Percival.
It's a Bork.
Okay. New objective.
It's okay, I'm sharing stupid fucking memes while we're doing this.
Yeah, MiG-24. What?
No such thing. I don't think,
SU-24?
yeah, but I don't know why it would be mis-ID'd like that. We knew what SU-24
Yeah,
are.
I don't get it either.
Maybe it's a Mad Cat situation.
I don't think so.
What you doing, buddy? Are you looking for socks? Yeah, they're not down there, are they?
Hello, Scout. Scout has also come to say hello. Oh, where is that? Oh, it's
That is,
actually on route. So okay. I've got I got missiles.
sorry,
Rerouting.
Go ahead.
Oh no, it's just like I'm not great for gas. I'm out of rockets,
No, yeah.
but I've got 5 missiles in all the gun that I brought with me. So
Move
Oh, I
away
was
from it.
just gonna answer Ihort's question.
I didn't say sorry.
Yeah, no. I think it was it your DDI trigger or what was telling you MiG-24?
When I was pressing, what's the button? I think it does like the NCTR for us, where we hold right and it tells us what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It showed as MiG-24.
Definitely should not.
An aircraft that does not exist. Because here's the thing, 24 is for bombers, or any even numbers are for bombers or ground attack aircraft.
Wow, I didn't know that.
It's not without exception, because if you think of the Su-25, but generally, yeah, no, fighters on the evens, attack aircraft, and bombers on the odds. So there would not be a MiG-24, which is why it's particularly weird.
Okay.
Was he scanning me and getting
Mi-24?
Yes, that's probably what it was, because
Oh,
it'll
you
pick up the
know.
hind.
You know?
The hind's not exactly subtle either.
Bandit
Well, they can-
MiG-29. Positive ID MiG-29,
Oh.
55 miles, 150.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's close.
Let's go make these skies safe. For democracy.
We control the skies.
158, you fucking generals player. Yeah, I'm still hundreds of nautical miles away, so have fun. I trimmed it out at least. So that's nice.
Well, the good news is there are fewer fighters between where you are and where you're going.
Oh, so I don't get to have fun. Got it. Pilot,
also
I'm the
means-
sicko who loves air-to-air combat.
You do. Don't worry, we can call more in.
I know, I'm joking. I'm just giving you a hard time, bud.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's all
Yes.
good. Yeah, I'll be down in the area soonish, and I'll probably be on internal by then, which is nice.
Excellent.
I don't know how much time I'll be able to stick around on that station. Probably gonna dump the missiles, and if there's any easy targets I can hit them and dip.
No, I
You should
figured
be
it's
able to do
yeah.
I'll be on my way here.
Like, I should have enough time to, make the difference. But I don't usually go, like, 300 kilometers on one tank of gas without, like, a plan.
Yeah. So Rovaniemi is going to be the next possible. It's going to be the divert once I've gone through ammunition.
Mhm.
Something closer.
I put a TACAN beacon on that one too.
Could you land at the road base?
Could I take back off from the road base? That's the question.
Yeah.
Oh, if they had that fucking ground arresting system, absolutely.
The Bass 100 is 1.3 nautical miles long.
Oh fuck, I could land at a road base.
Mm-hmm.
However, it has the TACAN beacon in the way.
It's at the very southern
It's at
end
the
of the
very
beacon.
end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's off the runway. It's just
Oh, okay.
And you can
Yeah.
fold your wings. Amanda can't.
Yeah, fuck it. I'd land at Bass 100. Probably don't want to do that on land. Oh, did not hit the. Yeah, okay. For a second, I was like, I don't think that's going to help me on landing, but.
I
yeah,
mean,
that
if you
rotate's
flap them fast enough,
doable. Yeah, sure, man.
works for me.
That's what Dr. Christmas thought airplanes did.
Yeah, that's why they flex.
your wings could
I
flap.
don't know what my
like a
safety
bird
rating is. I
do.
don't think it's 7.
We have a safety rating of 6.9.
Nice.
And a half.
Inches.
Meters.
Uh-huh.
You know, he
Foot-pounds.
is fucking right off there, Trigger.
No, he isn't.
No? Oh, no, there he is. He's there.
I'm getting snowdrift. I'm getting a couple SA6 sites. I'm picking up the A50.
Let's give him
going
something to
crazy.
think about.
Hey, Cam, are you done having a brain fart?
Never.
Fox 1.
I'm 10 miles behind you, Trigger.
Copy.
I will press.
Going after lead bandit.
Okay, good. I aim and bypass.
Tiny ass
Fantastic.
little bike path.
Jostle me dang stick.
I just want to give him something to think about.
Whenever
Roger
somebody
that.
says that, I just
I need
think
a little
of
Swedish
fucking...
bike brigade out here to lead me to the runway.
Right?
Bring, bring.
Ding, 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 ding.
Lead bandit is definitely defending. I'm locking the rear bandit now.
Copy. Pulling right to chase bandit.
Getting warmer. Box 1, 18 miles. Good launch.
Hey, Peacekeeper 1 just
Swan.
came on. Should I be concerned?
Probably.
This twisted game needs to be reset.
Wait, wrong game. Wrong game.
But close.
I mean, in some ways, it's a game I like more because it's a game I got paid for, but...
Mhm.
I mean, it didn't work on it,
Merged.
but I got paid for it, but... you know.
Visual, or Tally Bandit rather, he is all over the map. Come on, Sparrow.
And SA6 is getting a little closer in the threat ring there. I might go on a merry little adventure to try and knock him out of play.
I've lost my bandit. I don't know where he's at.
Box 2, low.
Oh, I see him.
Oh. Come on, Sidewinder. Nope. You're on your own, Trigger.
Best of luck.
Nope.
Well, they are far to the south, so they shouldn't be pushing up to interfere with the operations around Leapi.
Wait, a snowdrift? That's what I picked up?
SD, yeah.
I guess I'm not surprised so much as I don't think I should be dancing with the snowdrift.
I would be inclined to agree unless you have something to deal with it.
I have harms, but
I mean, then yeah.
it's not really the job I want to do.
That's what you brought the harms for, though.
Actually, I brought them for the lower threat SAMs, like the ones I'm going to go deal with right now.
Wow.
My big plan for dealing with the SA-10s is go away.
Wait, Snowdrift is 6.
Snowdrift is an 11.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No, 6 shows up as 6 on my,
Oh, shit. Damn it.
Oh.
Did not mean to.
Oh.
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 Oh, fuck.
Well, that kind of
That's a 2.
kills that. That kind of.
Did not mean to hit that
All right.
button.
No, back home.
What do you mean I don't have my arms ready? Come on now.
All right, I'm gonna leave it there because I'd like some food, but pleasure flying as always.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
Good flying with you.
Catch y'all later.
See ya.
Oh shit. This needs to be my soy.
Well, grab
Hand
us another
off.
one, Pilo.
Set. Arms ready. Magnum. SA8. Turning defensive. SA2. And he lost me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll be back there to say hi to you. SA2 shooting at me like mad, but he's going to have absolutely no ability to hit me.
Take care, Anna. Thanks for watching.
Take care, Anna. That looks like Shaq SA8.
Nice work.
Well done.
Rolling back on. See what I can hurt next.
Request rearming. Copy.
Talk to me, Goose.
Honk.
SA2. Eyes. Handoff. And Magnum. Turning off. Hey, you know, sometimes it's nice to just clear the air.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what I just realized? I don't believe they have SA-15s as a factor. Oh no, their anti-missile defense is going to be god-awful. How terrible.
Isn't that crazy? Pilo, me to spawn another mission or no?
I will in a minute or two, and I'll let you get back to wherever it is you're going.
I mean, that last one was en route, so I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, you already got it?
No, I
No,
canceled it
he
by accident.
despawned it by accident. So if it's one en route, I can shoot at it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you go for that big stupid bastard. SA-2 site neutered.
There we go.
Okay.
Now I marked
Alright.
the MSR, which is
Oh,
it's apparently way up north from where you were at.
yes.
Yeah.
Other problem. It's between you and me.
I'm gonna kill that mission.
Can you just reset the one that you had? Because I'm already on my route.
Unfortunately, no. Once it kills it, that's kind of it.
Oh, crap.
Wing missions.
Well, let me go find some place to land then.
Boy, that SA-6 is really unhappy with my presence. Can't imagine why.
Will need to be delivered stealthily. Yeah, okay. I'll do my best.
Look, if everybody's dead, it counts as stealth.
Does it?
That SA-6 is still locking
Like,
me.
does it? Like, that's an important question. Does it?
I don't have a mechanic in there right now for if you were detected. It's mostly the challenge and flavor there for you. But there are targets in the area that'll need to get dealt with too, which might be something Mander can hit.
Oh my god, SA-6, get off my ass. Shut up. Sorry, I've been getting a lock warning from him for like 10 minutes and it's driving me crazy.
Deedle deedle.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm only armed with air-to-air, and it seems like you've done your job there, so I guess I'm headed for Bass 100 for landing and rearm.
Works for me.
Turning 190 for 145.
I got to figure out how to better use this Rebin because it turns out Magvar up way up here in the Arctic Circle is a little fucky.
Golly.
I know. Who'd have guessed?
Low altitude. Low altitude.
It's okay. I get to listen to MGMT while I'm driving home.
No, nice. I'm listening to rain just slam into my helicopter.
Oh man, that'd be kind of a nice sound though too.
It is kind of comfy.
Now unfortunately, the other part of the soundtrack is the SA6 lock radar.
Yeah. That's not as comfy.
No, it kind of sucks. And I feel like I could just, turn off my RWR, but that's probably a really bad idea.
Man, this sensor on board the aircraft is really making a lot of noise. I'm just going to go ahead and turn that one off.
MiG-29 radar. How
Good thing you turn
interesting.
it off.
Coming from the direction of the SA6. Oh, the SA6 finally stopped. I might still be in an enemy air defense zone. I will keep an eye on that.
Tor missile system in service 1986 to present.
And? What are you trying to tell me, Pilum?
And it's 1989.
What are you trying to tell me, Pilum?
But the ASI-15 is an extant possible threat.
Uh-huh. I see. Didn't help them with those last two sites.
Well, no, they weren't present at those sites.
Fuckers. Well, they should have bought more then.
They probably should have.
The Soviets buying things in the late 80s.
Okay, yeah, good point. Because, there's absolutely no distractions for the Soviets right now that are eating up their time and resources.
Hey, I saw this
in-
really great play the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was on the TV. What was it, like Bird Pond or something?
Oh, I see. Swan Lake, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, it's really
Ah.
pretty.
Yeah. See, I was joking about Chernobyl or Afghanistan, take your pick, but...
That's the great part about the 80s and the Soviet Union.
It sure was a time for them.
It was a period of history.
It was the worst of times. It was the worst of times.
Worst of times? Sorry, that is a Simpsons reference for only me.
It was
The
the
best
worst.
of times, it was the blurst of times. When Mr. Burns literally has thousands of monkeys writing on typewriters. Try to write Tale of Two Cities.
Makes sense.
Oh, there it is.
It was funny, even with all that, it could have been Stalinist Soviet Union. So it actually could have been and was worse.
Yeah. There was a very brief period where the Soviet Union was kind of okay, and then even then, it wasn't.
Right.
I mean, if we want to rattle off fun terms that kids can go take a look at and learn, Aralsk 7, Sverdlovsk, whatever that other nuclear disaster was that they covered up in the 50s.
Oh, that one. I think I saw a
Uh,
video on that one.
The plight of native Kazakhs living in the area of the Polygon, their nuclear testing site for most of the war, for most of the Cold War, which had, hey, civilians live here as a feature, not a bug. Good way to test the effects of radiation without telling anyone. And hey, they're Kazakhs, so why does it matter, right? They think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are
They
you a
covered up a
member?
lot of nuclear issue.
Are you a member of the Soviet Navy?
Yeah.
Would you like to serve on a nuclear-powered submarine?
Oh, yes.
How many
Who can
nuclear-powered
forget?
incidents has your submarine had? Is it less than 5? You're in good shape.
Hey, or here's something to send the chill down the spine of any of you. Hey, you want to be a cosmonaut?
Mm,
Look, I'm not going to pretend like the U.S. wasn't doing sketchy shit in the Cold War, because that was maybe the sketchiest shit the U.S. has ever done as the Cold War. But the only difference between the U.S. and the Soviets is the Soviets were a little bit better about burning most of the documents when they fucked up. Didn't mean they did it less. In fact, they really
They
were
did-
sprinting to the finish, but they sure did they sure tried harder to cover them up.
it's all of the stories about Stalin's airbrushing for cosmonauts that perished in one form or another. Like, oh no, it's just
It
Yevgeny.
wasn't
Just-
Stalin. That would have been the Khrushchev era.
Yeah. But airbrushing people out of pictures, like, oh no, that's just Yevgeny. You know, he's just crazy like that. He likes putting his arm up like he's got it over somebody's shoulder.
I remember all the Soviet troops that died in Afghanistan died in training accidents.
Yep. And the
Mhm.
Moscow went down because of a smoking accident.
Yeah.
Weird.
And,
Weird.
There
The more
is no
things change.
issue at Chernobyl. Everything is fine. There is no reason to order an evacuation for, 3 days.
Yeah, and then there's Challenger, which was, how can we bring down a multi-billion-dollar piece of equipment with some rubber O-rings? Cost the lives of a crew.
Yeah. Oh, let's not forget. Hey, we should see what happens if you psychologically torture people and give them LSD and shit. MK Ultra. Who are we gonna do it to? Let's find a bunch of students who entered into a study program that they had no idea was being run by the CIA.
When did we
like
do the
this,
Tuskegee syphilis
Like
experiments?
this, oh yeah, the Tuskegee syphilis experiments. Anyways, here's my punchline for that other one. Let's see. What's one of these kids we're gonna bring into this program? How about this nice young man named Ted Kaczynski?
Oops.
Yeah, there's a reason the Unabomber was that way, and basically the CIA literally did it.
Isn't South
They-
America wonderful?
The Cold War was a
I hear
Bad
South
time.
America's wonderful this time of year.
Magic 1-1, bra, 110,
Oh.
4200.
Here's the other one. Here's one that works for both sides of the Cold War. And it's just this one sentence. We should go to Africa.
Mm.
Yeah.
What did we do in Africa?
We supported a lot of. Well, we were pretty supportive of. Well, no, we actually weren't that supportive of the South Africans or the Rhodesians, weren't we? I guess
I
that's
think
more of
we
a
must have said
Europe
that.
thing.
Yeah, I think we must have stayed out of that one.
Yeah, we did kind of stay out of Africa during the Cold War.
Like,
Soviets didn't. Europeans sure as hell didn't.
we
no.
didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure we had CIA guys doing fuck
Oh.
shit because
Of
that's
course.
all they were doing. But
For the most part, we had no interest there because that was a colonial empire from the 19th century,
Yep.
broadly speaking.
Yep. And most
not
of
all
our,
like Vietnam. What?
Yeah.
Right.
Vietnam. Hey, so you know that guy who really wanted us to help him and wanted us on his side because he actually kind of liked us a lot? Oh no, fuck him because we want to keep the French in NATO. Oh, sorry, the French didn't stay in
Oh.
NATO anyways. And
Oh,
now
I
we're
know what
pulled
mission
into
we
a
can
war
do.
we have no part in and don't belong in. Oh, awesome.
I know what mission we
What?
can do, especially with you just getting ready to land. I'm going to go ahead and cancel the agent insert because it really just is go drop a troop off.
Okay.
You know, there's things in the way, but that's for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and call up Operation Iskander as that takes place in that strip mine area for Cove Door.
Oh, okay.
And Mander can get in that and drop bombs and shit. And there are some other SAM sites and things, and a hind to shoot down in that zone. So let me go ahead and call up
Nice.
Operation Iskander. And then Mander, you'll have a fresh set of whip points.
Is Commander?
Like, I'll have waypoints, or I need to code waypoints?
You'll need to code waypoints, but
Hold on.
That's what I'm working on doing now.
here we go. Learned that a Turkish import has set up shop in Cove Door and has begun the wholesale manufacture of illicit substances. We're going to need to shut that down. Gather up infantry if you need to, then proceed into town and eliminate both the production facility and the personal residence of the folks who put this operation together. We're calling this one Iskander. The name just felt right. Oh, and the fight's across the border, so you're going to have to go into the prohibited area. Don't get hurt.
We are never going to stop making Black Shark jokes, are we?
Never.
Well, they should have stopped making it a good movie.
I don't think that's possible. It was a perfect movie.
Yeah.
It was not a good movie, but it was a perfect movie.
All right, what am I actually looking to bomb here?
You are looking to bomb that first little orange waypoint right next to the city of Cove Door, east-northeast of Farp Nixon.
Up on the hill?
It's not on a hill. It's inside of a depression. That is down. That is not.
I mean, I know they're Russian, but I mean, geez.
No, oh my God. It's a strip mine.
It's
the
a
bottom
deep
of
depression, man.
It's a bottom of a strip mine.
If it was strip mine, they'd be
Find
happy,
the
right?
ground, then find the place in the ground where there's more place than ground. Okay, what's the tech in at Bass 100?
100 X-ray.
Fuck, man. Okay, so
These little.
on TR Tech in 100. Now, where the hell do I? Where is this actually going to be handy to me? What thing do I need to turn on? HSI. Fantastic. There's the carrot.
You should be more confident in the endurance of this thing. I've still got enough gas to do with things, and I'm coming home.
Yeah, no, I'm actually kind of surprised because even with my little diversion to kill a few SAM sites, I had only ended up bags empty maybe 10 minutes ago.
I've got about 30 minutes flight time, I'd
This
say.
thing, it is nice. This thing's got way more endurance than I ever had in the Hornet.
You mean the Viper?
Who are you? Where am I? Who are you people? What's going on?
Why am I here?
Stonks.
I do not know who I am. I do not know why I am here. All I know is that I must kill.
I'm guessing you didn't download the paint scheme I got on this bird, huh, Nix?
I didn't get the chance to.
Yeah, yeah, you've been busy.
Oh yeah, that
Well,
reminds me.
I'm gonna take a picture.
I got home 15 minutes before stream start.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. It's got the gray blue digital, the ISAF scheme on the side.
Yeah, it's not digital.
Oh no, it was just bloody because it was loading your texture.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
It is digital in a way.
Yeah, no, it's the Omega scheme that what's his face used in that one video,
Mhm.
the blockade video for
Oh,
Omega
Miss Hull.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those videos
No,
fuck.
I saw it and it's so good. I'm like, yes. Because I don't know, I like the Grun scheme, and Grun's always been my favorite squadron, but I kind of like something a little more generic.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the ISAF. I like them in they're fun faction in 4.
Mm-hmm.
This group of independent states that are like, hey, maybe don't invade all of us, Aruja, you dicks.
But maybe fucking don't.
Could you not? See, I think the thing that's always funny about Ace Combat is sometimes people will look at it and go, oh, well, Ace Combat 4, it justifies war. It's like, you're kind of fighting a justified war.
Yeah, there is, in fact, such thing as a justified war.
Yes.
I don't think it is unjustified when they march the tanks across the border for you to do something about that.
If you have been
Regrettable that it
invaded,
had to go to that point, but, you know.
if you have been invaded out of hand, you kind of have the right to fight back.
Right.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing, is it's not the real world. It's not an analogy for the real world. It's also not an analogy for any real world conflict. It's fucking mecha anime.
Yeah.
And in that regard, sometimes there is a justified casus belli that you just won't find in a similar real world situation. Yes, I love Ace Combat 5. I love Ace Combat 5 because the message of Ace Combat 5 is great. I think Ace Combat 4 is great too.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're not going, oh, uniting hands to stop an unjust war, but you know what you are doing to stop an unjust war? Fighting the war and winning. And also, you know, the whole storyline is like about humanizing your main opponent and going, hey, look, even in this conflict that's pretty unambiguous, the people on the other side of it are people.
Right,
I
the
don't
guys
know.
fighting the war aren't necessarily evil, they're just, you know.
People who are unfortunately pulled into this thing just like you are at the behest of their leaders. And oh boy, doesn't this guy suffer for it. But like literally the whole narrator of the damn thing is like, hey, I just really want you to know what this guy was like because I feel like you're the only one who understood him in the end. And I think there's a story there. I don't know, I've just seen a lot of discourse where people are like, oh, no, Ace Combat 5 and 0 are great, but 4 is just stupider. It's like, no, 4 is
No,
more understated.
but say 4 is a lot less ambitious.
Yeah.
I would say it tells its story, it does its thing, it does it well, and it gets off the stage. It's simple,
Yeah.
but it's effective.
That's okay.
I don't think it
You
hits
know?
the same highs that 5 and
Absolutely
0
not.
do. It
But
doesn't
it's
hit
not,
the lows either. It's a
right.
consistent, good, happy. Well, not happy, but it's a consistent,
not
good.
happy. Not at all happy. Yeah, no, it's just, yeah, exactly. I just, that gets tiresome because people can treat these things, especially people coming into it from the, oh my god, we don't have media literacy generation. It's like, you're taking this as a much less, you're taking this, I don't know, as a much more, alright, I'm on final at Bass 100.
The game did what it was trying to do and said what it was trying to say and did both effectively. That's it.
Yes.
Not everything's got to
Do
be
I
a green
wish
thing.
more games in the series were Ace Combat 3 or Ace Combat 0 or Ace Combat 5? Yes.
Break. You have Mander opposite end of the runway, starting to run up.
Oh,
I'm stopped. I'm stopped. You're good. You're good.
okay.
Okay.
Copy
By the
that.
way, they are flying more or less straight at you there, Mander. So you might need to migrate a little bit.
I don't think I'll hit the opposite end of the runway on this approach. It's fairly short, but
Got it.
And how good are your brakes?
The apron here, just in case.
my brakes are good.
Now, I'm about 10 minutes from the Iskander mission area. I will look to take out air defenses and leave the primary building structure for Mander to bomb.
Yep, and I'll run
I
cleanup.
didn't see anything when I looked at it, so I don't know what I'm hitting here.
It is literally right on top of the waypoint. It's the two building structures in the little caldera.
Well, unless it was dropping me in the wrong spot on the map,
Damn it.
there was nothing there when I looked. It was just a hill.
Gear collapse.
Ooh.
Now zoom in extra
Mander,
tight on.
I'm gonna push off to the right side of the runway. You should have enough clearance to make it through.
Your left, Mander.
Your left.
Copy that. Still turning around here. I'm at the very
Also, folding my wings.
Yeah, about to say you should probably do that.
Your
Already
market
on it.
your market M2 is accurate there, Mander.
Okay. I'm gonna trust that it was there and that when I hit F11, it just was putting me in the wrong spot because it
You
does
want to
that.
actually fold them? Plane? Gonna fold them? Alright, wings aren't folding. Yeah.
You're good.
Just push slightly right on your approach, but you should be okay. Why are you telling me to check gear, Betty?
Good, thinks they're up.
Gotta love that. Yeah, you're clear. Alright, I have to repair here. I don't really have a choice.
Other than the gear issue, was it comfortable landing there at the base?
Oh yeah, I had plenty of room.
Nice.
Sank too fast.
Yeah, it just came down a little too hard because I was trying to dial up the final there. Boy, she really thinks I'm gonna like.
Oh. Oh yeah. Well, know how close your wing was to hitting that tree.
Let's let him live in ignorance.
Oh, I saw it.
York. Okay, 77 miles. About 7 minutes.
All right. Rearmed. I got to watch people do the things.
I get used to pulling back on the stick a little bit harder because I'd gotten used to it being super sensitive, and now that we fixed that, it's
You want to keep going?
Yeah, and that's how the Twitch police shows up at my doorstep. Thank you.
Wait, what? I missed. What happened?
Just contextually, Mander talking about the
playing with my
It's-
stick.
the
and
curves.
how it's overly
Oh.
sensitive, and he's
Yeah.
used to pulling it back further.
The curves for the stick, or
Mm-hmm.
the axis in question,
Mm-hmm.
is now less sensitive. I'm not really helping my case here on this one.
No. Say it again, but slower.
East Berlin is yours. Oh, Oversimplified. Good channel. If you haven't checked it out, YouTube channel there, Oversimplified. Covers a variety of little topics. Takes a while to make videos, but they're worth the wait.
Alright. I got my weapons and equipment. I'm taking off.
Almost in radar range.
I can't wait to take off from this. If the Figan's struggling, I can't wait to see what happens with me.
098 490 at 21,000 knots.
Well, the Jurassic Park theme song starts playing.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I mean, that's what it feels like. It feels like by the time you get to the end of the runway, like you're gonna see that big ass gate.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Jamiroquai.
40 miles. Air to ground radar coming up.
About 8 Swedish miles.
40 clicks.
80.
We're in that part of the world, so is it just miles here?
No.
No, it's always the same. Just because you don't want to run into that situation of, oh god, suddenly I'm on a completely different measurement system.
1 Swedish mile is 10 kilometers.
I don't know if it was like
weird.
food, you know? Like if you go to Italy, you don't call it Italian food, you just call it food.
Yeah, not the same way with this, unfortunately. Okay, so what are we going after? So I can actually, for the first time, have a loadout for this?
There are some buildings, pieces of armor, and some air defenses there at Codvor, and a hind.
Okay.
Like, not me. A different one.
Yeah, there's a Nixon hind, and then there's a less friendly hind.
Got it. In
One
that
would-
case, I'm gonna bring... You know what? I'm gonna have some fun. I'll bring up ARMs as usual, but I'm also gonna load snakes.
Ooh.
And I've got a quartet of Shilkas targeted. It's a radar
You know-
engagement.
You know, Faye, hitting something at the bottom of a strip mine, you know what weapon might be really good for that to make sure you hit it? Walleye.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I was gonna go yes, but yes.
You couldn't find a butt.
I'm gonna go with the harms just because they're gonna.
No.
be more
Still bring
but
arms.
I also want to still bring the bombs, so
How often do you have a good excuse to use a walleye?
Do you
I was
remember
like,
that?
Edie put walleyes on the Hornet and didn't give the fucking 16 sparrows.
yeah. Because it's a specific tail number. That's so stupid. See, it's that kind of fucking. Okay, I'm actually gonna use Rivet Liquor for that one because that is Rivet Liquor shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's Grognard shit. It's so frustrating. It's like, shut up, you're making a video game. Your decision should always be, I'm gonna fudge it a little bit if it means I can play, if you can do more stuff in the video game.
I mean, there's already a lot of mechanisms in DCS for restricting weapons and loadouts and things like that. If you actually, want to keep it to that level of realism, you should be able to.
Exactly.
But like, sparrows on the 16 are not exactly like a far fucking cry here. We're not asking.
No, not at all. Alright, rearmed, refueled, both engines run up.
Here comes the
Batteries
drop.
good. Gentai, right, that's just because you're pissed off that I didn't have the brake on. Oh no, it's because the AP is still running, right? That'll turn off automatically. Advisory built-in test. No, I don't think I need to run any of those.
Pickle pear. ZSUs.
No. Big bomba.
Okay.
Do you remember that
hi,
bridge in
Scout.
the beginning of our video that we talked about?
Where'd it go?
Sorry, I just pictured doing this in an F4 and dropping a hobos and feeling very happy about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shack targets.
There's a Scout. Hey,
Picking up mud
buddy.
for an SA-8 as well. Gonna have to get lower to see him.
Don't eat my headphones, Scout. No. He likes that braided cable. Which is funny because it's the braided cable that make it harder for him to chew through it.
He is a very funny cat.
He's a cat.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. Some black keys. Beautiful people stay high.
Ooh.
I had not listened to any of the Black Keys discography other than their first album. And then a friend
Oh.
recommended them to me, and it's like, oh, holy shit, no, they rule.
I listen to El Camino all the time.
Yeah, I think I have one song off of El Camino that I really liked.
The stuff towards the end of that album is all just obscenely good.
Yeah.
Yes,
no,
stop looking at me, Mander.
I gotta download a bunch of other stuff because I really like the Black Keys. Running her up. Time to take off from the road.
I'm trying to get its attention on purpose so it's not looking at you.
Never come back down. Oh,
It's way over there.
oh God. What are you doing?
Oh,
Yep.
She did an uncontrolled nose up. I'm losing her.
Uh-oh.
you'll make it. You'll make
All right,
it.
man.
No, I'm
Negative.
dead.
I'm flat.
No, they shot me.
Damn it.
Okay. Maybe.
Oh.
Now that I know what I was hitting, yeah, I dropped bombs way too
No,
early.
she's
but-
still doing it. What is going on?
Did you hit the cool guy switch by accident?
No. I didn't think she has one. It's uncontrolled nose up.
You got some damage on your. Was it
Yeah,
the bit
no.
test you didn't do?
Damn it, did I need to run the FCS bit again for some reason?
Did you shut down all the way?
No, I just shut down for repairs. But I haven't needed to run the bit test normally. Okay, she is damn near uncontrollable. I am full nose down just to keep her level. Shit. I do not want to refly. That's strange. I also know she was trying very hard to nose up.
Rifle SA8.
What the hell is it putting?
FCS override's doing me no good.
Got him.
Come on. Shh. I can't believe I recovered that. I mean, not out of the woods yet, but... Yeah, for some reason, I just had the most nose-up trim I think I've ever seen an aircraft have.
Low
Triple A.
altitude.
Oh, shit.
Low altitude.
No, they took a wing.
No, it's not trim. Something's up. Okay. Emergency ditch. Metro RTB.
Yep, you're fine.
Like, this is neutral on the stick, and it's doing this.
Helicopter 12 o'clock. Shit.
I'm gonna watch Nixon here for a minute.
Where's that hind?
Good drop. 2 minute can't under speed.
bit of one doubt there, Nixon.
Yeah.
He is armed just like he appears in Black Shark, with just the gun.
Fantastic. Okay, well that does make this easier, but I just don't know where he is.
Hey, Chief.
Hello, Chief.
Check 6, Nixon.
Hi,
Check 6.
Chief. Good to see you. We got a problem.
Rolling through your 9 o'clock now.
Hard arrow brake, hard arrow brake.
That PJ turn, you can get behind him. If you look straight up, you'll see him. In close.
Did it.
Well done.
Sorry about that. I just had to do all that. Oh my god.
God, where does he get his energy? I can have some of it.
Oh, he's losing it. He's losing it. He's yours now, Nixon. Oh, rotor collision. Oh, there are parts of rotors everywhere.
Should have gotten rockets, what I should have done. Jesus. We're not done yet, bitch.
Go ahead, you got this.
Oh, no, we're done.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, that
Oh,
was
no.
I think that was a fun 15 minutes for everybody involved, huh?
Just about, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, well, I'm gonna run another repair. I overran the runway by about 70 meters and collapsed my gear, but I landed.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, so I need to move the TACAN beacon because it's too close. Put notices in for kind of where things are. I know it's been a matter of flying there and getting shot at there, Mander, but is flying through the weather at low altitude?
That's fine.
Okay, I'm good. Well, we knew getting shot at would be something to practice.
Yeah, that I'm less familiar with. Well, I mean, the
Oh.
weather I'm not familiar with either, but the weather doesn't really seem to affect me at all.
Oh, thank God I crashed on the other side of the runway from you.
Mm-hmm.
So my problem on that engagement was I still had my my ranging put up to 35k or 3500 instead of like the 500 I use for air to air.
Got it.
So I was just like, I have to eyeball these gunshots because I couldn't sit down and go twiddle the lever or twiddle the ranging thing. I'm not going to call it by the normal name for obvious reasons. But that thing, so yeah, and then I probably should have just switched to rockets earlier than I did. Oops. Alright, take 2.
Electric Boogaloo. All right.
There goes Mander. Give him hell, Mander.
I'm gonna try. Now I kind of know what I'm looking at.
Hell yeah.
Copy.
That's just the nature
Oh
of
shit,
the
Faye, you
beast.
landed it.
I did.
Huh? Oh,
I did.
Good job.
Yeah. No, look, literally for all the time y'all have known me, landing planes that I should not be capable of landing has been my
Didn't you land that
consistent
Hornet with
gift.
no fucking wings once?
Yes. Yes, I landed a Hornet with no wings once. There's the Su-25 with most of the shit shot out. I can't tell you
Yeah.
how many times I brought a Camov home that was
Rearming
missing like
complete.
half the helicopter.
Minimum.
I have a habit of bringing things home. I'm like the cat that brings a half-dead lizard back, but it's just I'm in the plane, I'm
aircraft.
just like, ground crew, fix this, ground crew, please, fix this, and they just look at me.
Lead maintainer looks at you, racks his sidearm.
I'm just smiling so sweet, my eyes are so big, and it's so great, and they can't help but do it for me. And then they roll a grenade into my tent, but you know.
Call the chief of the
Wow, the
boat
whole
to the
squadron's
bridge.
readiness went up by
Something.
30% as soon as that one pilot died. It's weird.
let's drop you in a tank at 30,000 feet and go see if you can fly that.
Dun 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 dun. Are they flying a tank? Yes, they are. Okay, 9099. Do the thing. Arm the seat.
Amen.
Okay.
Okay.
Battery
Big
on.
Empire 9099.
I'm the seat, aim.
The QFE is 1013. The target.
Correct.
Got it. I'm using your waypoints, so.
Yep.
Well, I did show my weaponry, so guys, can you put it back on the bird, please?
Guys.
I know I just brought it back, and you're not sure how I did and all that, but do me a solid. You know, I'd be really fucked if it wasn't for the fact that this thing had a high gain steering mode.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately for you.
Yeah.
See, here's what we do, Pylum. If we ever do take a trip to Sweden, we just walk around with a T-shirt that just says 9099 on it and see how many people get it.
Wow.
Oh, like none of them, but
Just out them.
maybe you'll
right
maybe you'll
then.
run into a salty old vegan pilot somewhere. Ah, yes, and here's every system on Earth angry at me.
You'll tell you the Vigan pilot because his balls will be just like pressing through his pants because they're so massive.
I'd absolutely some of the wildest stories I've ever heard out of just pilot type things were vegan pilots.
Uh-huh.
No, you're right, Mander. We really do need like a little bike brigade to.
Gentai.
Isn't it amazing how none of this at all looks like Weferlingen?
Well, what's really funny is on that bass, if you look, the fucking shelters are really well camouflaged.
Uh-huh. So it's really,
Oh,
really
yeah.
sharp.
That's a road base for you.
Speaking of which, I'm rolling to the end of that one now.
Oh, okay. Well, be careful, because my ass is parked off of the one end of the runway. Couldn't tell you which one, because I've been busy.
I think you're on the north end of it, which should be fine as I'm taking off south to north.
I think I need to
We'll
run a
drive
pit
down
test
that bike
again,
path.
because you see how my elevators are just locked full up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've been I've been resetting my FCS a few times here, and it hasn't done anything. So I think I
Honestly,
just need to totally rerun the bit test.
Yep. Oh, Dead Horse joining the server.
Hey, cool. There we go. That reset the system. See, this is the fun thing about like when you get to the point where you really start to learn an aircraft, you can
Mhm.
start to diagnose it when things go wrong.
Combat troubleshooting.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, legs are up. Turning for steer point. Bravo 1.
I hope you've been getting some good screenshots of all this, Pylon.
I haven't been able to take many, really, unfortunately.
Oh.
Okay. Fit test clear.
Okay, we're in zone
I don't
1.
I'm gonna run all my bits again because something is still fucky here.
For real. The Viking is one of the best looking planes on the planet.
Completely
Mhm.
agreed. It's a biplane,
Mm-hmm.
which is wild.
That has the same energy of fucking bringing in the plucked chicken. This is a man.
Yeah.
Featherless biped.
No, but literally, the front wings are a lifting body.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've got low drag bombs, so I'm going to do toss bombing with the Vigan.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's like basketball trying to get him into that quarry.
Well,
Come on and slam. And
the,
welcome to J-Dam.
the QFE is set correctly. All it is a matter of getting there, pointing at the right target, and pulling up within parameters.
Pray for me, y'all.
Like why?
I hope it works.
Because I'm going to try to take off again in this aircraft that tried to kill me.
Oh, you'll be fine.
I thought I was fine last time.
Well, you made it back, didn't you?
I would rather not repeat that. Okay. Okay. Work with me here, honey. She's doing it again. Wait, no. No. We're good.
All right.
Okay, finally on my way.
Excellent.
Sorry for the delays, people.
No worries. It's all play
I was
testing.
just-
I love this though. This is cozy down here. I'm digging it.
Why are you complaining, game? What are you complaining about? What do you possibly have to complain about? Home fuel? We are full. Okay. Oh, the reset was held down. That's weird.
I haven't taken off yet because I just kind of wanted to see what Mander does. How these toss bombs go.
Well, I'm not toss bombing.
Well, but Pylum is.
That said, though, I'm kind of hoping Mander smites it. I'm still gonna do a toss bomb on it to see if they get in there.
Damn it!
Ooh.
Did my bombs even come off?
Nope.
They did not.
Well, in a manner of speaking, they fell off, and so did the tank.
What is down there?
You got clipped by a missile on the right side of the quarry. Probably an IR system.
Let's
Well,
find
that's
out.
about gonna do it for me. I don't know if I got another one in me. I can only get shot down so many times.
Yeah.
But you are getting into the zone. Now it's just a matter of
Not a zone.
refinement.
In many ways, it's the hardest part.
Well, I will build something and fiddle with that tomorrow there, Mander.
Mm-hmm.
Get everybody up and do some things. And ooh, you know what? I can actually use that. Can actually use that Jock Muck base and do an actual Vigan training sortie from the Vigan road base.
There you go.
But yeah, we'll get you using the countermeasure pod and all that other fun stuff. There's got to be a Hornet search radar behind me.
Oh, I need to check something. I see. Whoop! Hi!
Now you moved me.
Well, I didn't really figure it out, and you hadn't said anything to anyone.
It's true.
I was busy trying to set my stuff up anyway.
Oh, it's all good.
Welcome to the peninsula, bitch.
Alright, heading out to the AO. It's got a snowdrift and a search radar down there, but that's the only thing that's pinging me at the moment.
Good to know.
Needless to say, snowdrift is going to be distant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting that wind now. Heading down that way, I was flying into it, but now, yeah. There's every single tanker and Dark Star ahead of me.
I was trying to fit every single tanker into the Ultimate Showdown, but I just couldn't do it.
Alas.
All right, coming up on 30 kilometers to my turn point.
Oh, Faye, did you see the Mario Top Hat video about Crime Boss Rocky City?
No.
That's fun.
What is that?
It was the game came out a couple of years ago. It was Epic exclusive, which is why no one, talks about it.
Oh, of course, yeah, because...
But it was a Payday clone.
Oh, no.
They got a lot of Hollywood voice talent. I think Chuck Norris is in it, but he phones in as lines. There's a
Oh, yeah,
character
it's
who's
Chuck
absolutely Danny Glover. I think he might even voice him. His name in the
Search radars.
His name in the game is Gloves.
Jesus.
The fucking lead voice actor for the main protagonist has a very Dallas's meme lines energy to him.
God.
I'll send you later.
Yeah, no, I had seen it. I had just never,
It's really funny.
never taken a look at it. But, oh my God, I think I have to see that now.
And low rolling hills like everywhere.
SA's up. Go to stores.
SA
Grabbing
up.
arm, sensor, and looking for targets. I struggle to believe that I've got that snowdrift on the other side of the border already in a position to be hit.
Nah.
Harm can't reach that far.
Ask that Hort. That
What are you
Hort
in?
knows things about
Hornet?
harm.
Yep.
Hornet doesn't really know where things are. It just knows that, oh, it's over there. I guess I could hit it because I can see it.
Yeah.
It's not providing you a solution because it doesn't have any ranging.
Right. See, that's kind of what I expected.
I
We're
see
not
it
worrying
being-
about the snowdrift, baby. There are more relevant threats out there.
Okay, picking the speed up to Mach 0.95.
That said, I really like target of opportunity mode in the Hornet. It's comfy.
Do you think
I know I
shooting?
don't have all the fun toys that the F-16 has, but I got anti-ship missiles.
Triggers
Sparrows.
unsafed. Here we go, picking the nose up. Bombs away.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, are they gonna go long? Are they gonna go long?
Looks like it.
Oh, betrayed by the damn hill.
You might be better suited coming in high and using like GBU 75s.
Or the Robot 75s, I mean.
Or yeah.
Oh,
Or
hey,
rockets.
They got one of
Rockets.
the search radars. No, that's a 6. Oh, I'll absolutely hand off for you.
I had to go with the bombs at least once.
Of course.
Yeah, fair.
And they
I
got
can,
close.
You should have yelled Kobe as you tossed him.
That's what you did wrong. You know what? Maybe I'm actually gonna swap off of the harms for now. Nothing's actually locking anyone up.
No, I
Set
was in
fusing.
I was in left mode, following the path where well no, yeah, I didn't have my offset point, you're right.
Hmm.
But I have used this before, doing a 4G pull-up, and had him go right where I want him to go. To be fair,
Faye, if you
I only missed by a little bit.
you missed by a quarry.
Alright, I'm headed over to the area. I got some high drags.
If you can focus your bombs on the factory, I can nail the house. But honestly, if you hit the factory, you'll
Absolutely.
probably get both.
And I could go for the factory.
Mhm.
I mean, I got 4 snake eyes, but they're just snake eyes.
Alright, so while I'm on my cruise back,
Oh, God, the sun. There's a clearing in the clouds. I can see like light.
Sorry, it's up here in it's beautiful up here in God's chosen domain. I look down upon the filthy creatures of the earth.
oh, that's what got you, Mander. An SA-9.
That's what I thought.
Ooh, that'd do it.
It's an SA-9 that I hid next to the parking people. It blends in with the cars.
I'm betting that's what got me both times. But as soon as I crest that hill, it's got me.
Because you are burning hot as shit. Yeah, honestly, for stuff like that, take a countermeasure pod and just shit flares as you do your bomb. Might be the way to go.
Yeah, I'd have to.
I mean, it's less explosives, but it also means you have a better chance of not dying, and I think that's important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the bombs that I had dropped were hit here on the side of the quarry. I was probably going too fast when I did my 4G pull-up. But an offset point would have helped, you're right. Offset point is the proper way to do it.
Gotta do it the proper way, not the fast way.
You gotta go down the fast way though.
And now that's stuck in my head. This isn't a complaint.
Timing on it's good though, because I think what I'll do is I'll end up landing back at the base, get myself another drink and everything else, and then we'll roll into our Fallout stream. But
Let me see if I can deal with your target first.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm en route. Pretty close.
but I'm
In
glad
fact, I'm
folks are
going
enjoying
into
it.
your domain.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it's good.
It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. It's a solid mission.
Really, it's funny. I've been watching the user files, and a lot of people are uploading Kola missions, and I did not see that when South Atlantic dropped. Not like I am here.
No, that's because I
So-
mean, the only other way that it would have been crazier with people building missions and getting them put on the server is if it was a Balkans region map.
Yep.
I imagine we'll see a similar uptick with Afghanistan, but
I mean,
I was worried how people would receive Kola because it's not a contemporary battlefield. I mean, but there was a battle on, and people can be kind of like that.
There's that
And
theoretical.
people
We
were,
rivet lickers.
and people were kind of like, the high detail areas, like, it's a little rough in some places, and the exterior of the high detail areas, like, really, really, really unfinished. I was worried people were just gonna, like, say fuck it and not do anything with the map, but nope, people
Write it
are.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Well,
that's
I think
good.
'cause something like this, it's just when we have not had greenery for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes,
Oh.
technically you could count South Atlantic as it, but even then, South Atlantic has a lot of flaws.
It's a map. Chief fights me on it all the time, and that is fair. But I've tried very hard to like that map, and it don't work out for me.
If you don't like it, though, you just don't like it. All right, I got your target area.
Yeah, I got a Shelka.
Kicking out and kicking back in.
So, I know you say that you're thinking that people start making maps for Afghanistan when it comes out, but the real truth of the matter is no, within 6 months.
Mm.
You gotta get the other half of the
Pickle,
map.
pickle, pickle.
Oh, there you go.
And that's how it's done.
That factory's
Rifle
done.
Shelka.
House is still open.
Yep, I was only going for the factory.
Real
Alright,
question
swapping
is,
harms, going for self-protect.
Also, can't wait to see the winter side of this map.
it should be June if they're on time.
Huh. Counting multiple MiG-29 radars, but I'm not hearing anything from Dark Star.
What do you trust more, your sensors or Dark Star?
That's a good point. They're all in the outer ring, so none of them are close threats, but they are out there and they are transmitting.
Ooh, Rainbow.
Dark Star 1-1 in field 1-2. Request
I'm on top of a rainbow. Like, literally, it's right in front of me.
Oh,
It's in
yeah.
gun range.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Destroy it.
1-1. Bra 126 460 at 20,000 cold.
Okay, that's... You know what? I'm going with my senses. I don't like that. 067 for 50. Okay, I really don't like that. Switching Sparrows, going high. Alright, climbing out.
Double rainbow makes them look at it mean.
Target in range.
Tally multiple sets of 29s. That might be the last patrol group. I should not take those on solo.
Rifle Strela.
That position, that might actually be the carrier's patrol group.
Bring Chewbacca.
Bra 068 for 110 at 20,000
Are you sure where I'm pointed?
It's either that or it's the escorts for the AWACS.
I'm not picking up an AWACS radar, but I have no reason not to believe you.
Rocket Strela.
Yeah, hostiles are cold, range 23 clicks. SA2 radar, I see.
I rocketed the piss out of that house.
It is very dead.
Oh, I got a little bit of the old snow blindness going on there.
Did you fly into the sun?
Magnum into nothing. Yeah, no, I'm in the clouds right now, so I am purely off of instrument.
Oh, thanks, Versiful, for the follow. Appreciate that.
Rolling back on.
I'm sorry. All right, the house is down. Factory's down. What objective am I missing?
Is the Hind still up?
Probably.
Oh, he might be. He probably just like disappeared somewhere. Or an
Oh,
RTB.
shit. I'm stalling. Well, this is very interesting weather. Magnum, by the way.
I think I might have
Air
to
to air.
double check the objective completes on that one. I'm gonna write that one down.
That's the ground. Okay, I know where I am now.
Because the big one
In
for
the air.
Iskander should be the Hind and both of the buildings, and then that should be it. I'll double check and make sure it's not looking for to kill the entire damn group.
Hostile hot.
Rifle
Very hot.
55.
Closure rate's pretty good.
Oh,
Fox
who's
1.
locking me?
Come on, blink. Good thing these are dogfight sparrows. Fox 1. I have been purely blind this whole time. This is insane.
That is a Sukhoi. That is a 33.
So it is. By the way, Splash SC-33.
Good hit.
No idea if either of my my defensive harms went anywhere, but I am pulling off of target. That guy was getting just a little too close for comfort.
Yeah, so surprised they've got a Kuznetsov out there.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
With their own cap patrol.
Trigger was talking about 33s earlier, so I figured it was the same group.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Oh,
there's Bass 100.
Hold on.
Hello, Chief.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was waiting in the green room, and that was why. Damn, are we going to have an opportunity to go over this in TAC view?
Absolutely. We got 20 minutes or so left on the end of stream.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I'm RTB Bass 100 as well.
Yeah, I might end up having to go over it while you're cruising back, but
Oh, yeah, no problem. Anytime it's good for you, boss.
I'm just shooting targets so I can get back to base here in a second.
Yeah.
Here comes Poland with the chair.
All right, thrust reverser is armed.
NATO IRL.
Article 5. Wait, hold on. It's 1989. Oh shit, we got more Warsaw Pact aircraft incoming. Fire at will.
Oh no. What have I done?
Holy shit, they somehow got a hold of F-16s.
That looks like a tank.
You should make it no longer a tank.
I'm out of
I think.
missiles. I
Aw,
gunned it out of
man.
spite. I'm out.
Yeah, I really like this paint scheme. I'm really glad I grabbed this one.
I'll have to download it later on.
Oh yeah. Given your scheduling stuff today, I am not surprised. I got a bad idea.
How bad?
Something that used to work, but I don't know if it will anymore, and that is Sidewinders used to be able to pick up the exhaust heat of a tank.
They can,
Good.
generally. But not well, but
Yep.
it's possible.
I'm sorry to say that Ace Combat lied to y'all. Get anybody watching at home.
I'm shocked.
And appalled.
Hold.
My day
Fox
is
2.
ruined.
Fox 2.
All right, here we go. Transitioning back to the road.
I'm
Bump.
just getting out of the bird. That was a hateful aircraft. I need to see it gone.
Do you see what it's doing right now?
Yes, I do. Holy shit. That's a neat trick.
I don't think it should do that. I don't think it should do that at all. What?
1, Bra, 065 for 140 at 17,000 cold.
Oh, this is incredible. I'm playing lawn darts. Those aren't illegal yet, I think. I don't know. I don't remember when lawn darts were made illegal.
Were they actually made illegal?
Yes.
Yes, they were
I
banned.
mean, they do seem like a terrible idea.
Oh, incredibly.
Yeah, they actually. I think they actually killed a kid.
Probably,
Yeah, it's-
probably a couple.
I'll say, give the
like-
kids harpoons.
Yeah, it's like the it's like the three-wheeler ATVs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
God.
Yeah, remember when those were legal?
No.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, there was a time.
There was.
I forgot those existed.
There it is. There's the other parking area. This is our rest stop.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yep, on April 5th, 1987, 7-year-old Michelle Snow was killed by a lawn dart.
That's tragic. So they would have been banned probably. in
Yeah, I
89.
remember watching the story on 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
It did involve one of her brother's playmates, like throwing the dart over the fence blind. He didn't see where it was going.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go ahead and close this out real quick, and then we'll take a look at the tech view while we're on the stream.
If you could side stream the TAC view.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. I will not bother landing. I'm just going to disconnect.
In just a minute while it's loading everything up there, folks.
Yeah.
Hello, Scout.
All right.
Just close DCS in the background here because it's going to take some resources.
Harrier gets APKWS in 89. I'm gonna go with no.
Just play by myself, I guess. Now that I'm finally getting there.
APKWS, I think, fairly damn recent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like mid
Oh, very
2000s.
recent. Yeah.
Is there an actual slot? No, I don't think there is. I was gonna say I thought I arms limited all of those.
Are there Harrier spawns?
There are Harry spawns, yeah. There's some actually
Yeah.
at Bass 100.
Oh, Chief is saying it does have them in the mission. Oops.
Oh.
Okay, so I will edit that slot then. Thought I grabbed them all, but I might have missed it. Let's see.
I kind of want to see the highlight reel of everything we did here.
Yeah. Get up to. Oh. Unfortunate, but watch this part of it too.
Yeah, that.
So there are spawns that are up that are maintaining kind of their own patrol little areas, more or less over the top of these SAM sites or near them. And then there's kind of the foreship in the backfield there. These guys, though. Ooh. Well, that's rough.
Yeah, that was the ambush.
Ooh.
Yep, I realized, oh shit, I'm being engaged. I pop chaff and try to run, but I mean, I had bombs on the wings, I had arms, I hadn't punched my tank. I was in a bad way.
These two turned after Trigger and myself. Oh.
That's never.
Oof.
Oh. Let's say that is definitely never the situation you want to be in there. Oh, he juked yours though.
And then he got me with his follow-up.
Yeah, I mean, in that kind of engagement, it's the first person who can get eyes back on target that has the advantage. You brought down the speed. You don't want to do that when you're fighting a fulcrum.
Mm-hmm.
They will turn inside of you.
Meanwhile, all this going on, and I'm just like, I drive.
I drive. Second engagement went better. Still got shot down because it was a 2-on-1, but Gout,
Good dodge.
Lynn.
Got away from that one. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, it was a 73. Oh, that's, yep. That would also explain it. That's a rough time.
That one I was proud of.
You'll see it.
Oh yeah, because you sent that one long just to keep his nose down.
Mm-hmm. 21
and it
miles.
Found him.
Yeah, just under 20 miles from the Sparrow. And it held on to him the whole distance in.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm flying straight at a SAM site. That's no good. Trigger gets fired upon. Find this guy who dodges the first one and the second one. And I'm like not taking any chances because I pissed out extra flares just in case, and then caught him with the Sidewinder. They are now gone. Oh, that was the convoy that we spawned, and I was like, oh. Oh, no, that's not the convoy at all.
No, that was the site that Nixon was
That's the
going
one
after.
Nixon was going after, and Mander was trying to follow up on. But yeah, you got an SA9 there, some BTR 80s, and a cluster of.
I think if you rewind a little bit,
Showcase.
you'll see me taking out the SAM systems.
Oh yeah, that was the other part of the engagement, because that was this objective way out here that you were flying to, one that we were trying to fight to this whole time. Boop. Straight flush is gone. SA8's gone.
I called that missile going up at somebody.
I think it was going off at me. Yep.
Huh. No, that wasn't.
Oh.
I
What the
tracked
hell is
that.
that one going for?
Going up like that, I think he was trying to shoot at Nixon.
It went stupid off the rail, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Oh.
that's a bad time. I mean, that many flankers in that
Yeah,
spot.
I wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, no, there's no walking away from that one.
Yeah, I just walked over there and hit it with an S-24.
I mean,
oh, no fun allowed.
that's what you do.
Yeah.
And of course, you can't see it because they're statics, but I put fuel trucks there next to it.
Mhm.
I'm just glad that they're not immediately turning around and diving down on Nixon. No, don't get me wrong. There are some of these aircraft that are absolutely, and it would make sense for them to do it, entitled to go after helicopters.
Oh yeah. So this
Yeah,
is when
that was a
popped
beast
out.
nest for me as a vegan. They were never gonna let me get close enough.
No.
I was like, I think I'm gonna make that site no less of an issue.
And so you did.
Okay, bye.
Okay, this one, I want to see my takeoff from Bass 100 because this. I don't think y'all see this, but you had to see what kind of a fucking recovery I had to pull to, because it just immediately off the ground, just threw me full nose up.
I actually
Second
saw
my wheels
damage
left
on your
the
left
ground.
engine.
Yeah, no, it
45,
absolutely,
46.
it knocked me out.
50 degrees, 55, 50, 58, 59, 60 degrees up. Ooh.
Because the
I
alpha.
come
Look at
conscious
the alpha.
again, and I just force the nose down because I'm going into a stall at that point. I got down to like 70?
21.
37.
That AOA is
Oh, it was, yeah.
obscene. 27 degrees, 30
That's something
degrees
important.
AOE, 40 AOA. React almost all the way up to 50 degree. Meow.
Oh, yeah. And just barely pull it out. But, I mean, it was complete. You can see the way I'm fighting with it there. It was just completely shot for some reason. So I ditched my stores and I came home.
I'm in repairs. Let's jump over to where's Nixon and all of this. Ooh.
He's going after the quarry at that point.
Seeing that stupid fucking hind fight might be fun. Yeah, no, I saw that go
Oh,
up at
yeah, I
him.
want to see the hind fight. I want to see that last engagement we ran before we finished too. Because that should be an interesting one too. Yeah, this.
Oh man, Nixon.
I need practice on this. Dude, he was pulling energy I absolutely did not have.
Well, I mean, he's also quite a bit lighter than you were too.
That's a good point. Yeah, he's not carrying anything.
Like he has no stores on the wings and just empty missile racks on the wingtips.
Weight matters.
Look at that side slip though. Real black shark hours. So close.
It's the gun sight. I'm having to wing it because I didn't set it properly.
To
Just
be
right
fair,
out.
very yeah, very
Clunk.
much not
Thump.
expected sort of engagement.
Yeah.
Boy's got some things to say.
He is literally going home. He's going to the
I don't
nearest.
think I want to sell drugs anymore.
He was still flying.
Honestly, I would probably chop him out of the
Yeah, no, I'm going
completion
to.
requirements.
Because everything else was dead. Except this T-55, so... let's see. Last engagement. Just want to see the...
Your line was good, they just went very long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is the side of the ravine right there. If they were just 50, 60 feet shorter, part of that stretch would have hit the buildings.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Engagement. It's here somewhere. Here you are.
This is just pop in, see the target, bombed, moving on. These were purely off the cuff because I should say, I basically had no visibility this entire 2 engagements here.
Oop.
I was in a cloud bank that I could not seem to get out of. Yeah, look what my plane does after I eject. That's what Nixon and I were talking about. Woo, woo, woo.
Curse. Bonk.
Just lawn darts.
Yep. All right. Well, that's going to run us right about to our time there. So I'm going to take about a 5-minute break, so we'll start the Fallout stream a little bit late. But this has been a good push for our first trip on the Kola map. Some changes need to be made to it, but that's okay. We knew that was going in. That's what playtesting is all about.
Mostly polish, like every mission I did, I had fun with.
Good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and mute up here real quick, and I will go ahead and take care of this, and then I will be back in just a little while. So I want to thank everybody for coming up to fly. Had a great time with it tonight. And we'll get right to that. So thank you, folks.
Yeah, it was an absolute delight.
Glad. Very glad for that. All right, so going to go wrap up our first half of our stream here tonight. Take about a 5-minute break before we get into our next one. And, as usual there, I appreciate all the likes, all the follows. If you like doing the subscription thing through Twitch, I appreciate that. If you want to give me your free Bezos bucks for Amazon Prime, I appreciate that too. You don't have to, but if you do, it's nice. And if you'd prefer, you can also donate direct at coffee.com/PylamJRamar. I will actually use that money for coffee. I drank myself a happy cup here tonight, and I'll probably have one more before the night's through. And then you can catch this and other VODs over at the YouTube channel at youtube.pylamramar. Our usual schedule, Monday I'm doing DCS on Monday nights starting at 6 p.m. and then following that up with classic games at 9 p.m. Right now we're doing Fallout. Friday nights we have Antistasi at 6 p.m. Pacific. We're on the Kamlo Manam map, so it's all kinds of greenery at the moment. Then Saturday mornings we do DCS again at 9 a.m. Sometimes it's mission editor stuff, sometimes it's me getting in to actually fly and do all of the kind of things. But it's a good time all around. So with that, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, maybe 10 or so. Depends on how quick I can get out and hit the restroom and all of that. Remember to stick around for the Fallout, but in case I miss you on that one, always ask for consent, try to communicate as best you can through partners, and try to be genuinely decent human beings, and I will catch up with you later on. Pile 'em out.